What is going on, YouTube people? Neo Cards and Comics here. Spider-Man Metal time. I thought I pre-ordered 4 boxes. I actually pre-ordered 5. I opened the box and was very surprised when there was a 5th box in there. Double checked the receipt, and what do you know? I actually ordered 5, not 4. So pleasant surprise there. But we are here to rip our first box of Spider-Man Metal. We're just going to rip one and then save the others for other videos and stuff like that. So my current market prices on these are $500 to $600 a box. Mileage will vary. We'll go with this one right here. Hopefully it's not Dungeons and Dragons packs. So they're $500 a box, $500 to $600 a box. They're $600 on Dave and Adams right now. I've seen people being able to find them locally for around $500. I am into these, just to be straight. I got the first pre-order in when they first went up. I paid $190 a box for these. So I have 5 of them at $190 a box. So I'm into all 4 of these for $950. I am planning on opening all of them. I may sit on one and just let it marinate for a while. To put some perspective on it, X-Men Metal boxes, when they first came out, were going for a couple $100. They now sit at $600. Is this box worth $500 to $600? Probably not. There's no way I'll get my value out of this, most likely, on a $600 box, unless you just hit something pretty major. The potential is there. You absolutely could, but probably not going to get $500 to $600 of value out of one of these unless you hit a banger PMG or a really good insert on someone, or a sketch card or something like that. But that stuff's pretty hard to pull. You are not guaranteed a PMG in a box. You are guaranteed a numbered card, but not a PMG. So let the games begin. We have high series, we have low series. Obviously, we're looking for PMGs, sketch cards, anything cool that's numbered. There's some other fun stuff in here this year. There's some other numbered things like turquoises and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get into it. Little Winter Soldier action. There's the low series Wolverine, very interesting looking. Probably go slow through the first couple, and then once we get rolling here, it's a Morbius. Oh, and then right off the get, looks like we have our numbered card, a pink Scarlet Spider. So right off the get, pack 1 Mojo, I guess. So there will not be a PMG in this box, and I just realized, where are my penny sleeves? Right here. So right off the get, we have our numbered card. So no PMG, but a pink Scarlet Spider. There are worse things that could happen. Character-wise, that's not bad. There's some pretty bad ones in here that you could potentially hit. Is that on? No, that's on the penny sleeve. I was just seeing if that little streak mark was on. So QC-wise, backs are a little... some white corners on the backs, and that is 11 out of 75. So that is our numbered card. And then let me start making piles here of high series versus low series. There should also be 3 golds per box. I believe at least 1 grandiose per box. I've seen some of the grandioses. They look absolutely fantastic. Yeah, Ironheart there. That'd be a really good PMG to hit with her getting a Disney Plus, or a Disney Plus thing pretty quick here. Silverman, Captain Marvel. There's the low series Carnage. That looks really good. Here's our first gold, Moon Knight. That's the high series. And then a high series Agent of Venom. So once again, we'll make our piles here. Try to be a little organized here. I would like to put a base set together of high and low. In regards to what I am chasing, what I would like is some Ghost Spider, aka Spider-Gwen stuff. I may, depending on what I pull, go out on the secondary market to track those down. All right, we have Null here. This will be another very popular character that people will chase. Null is a very popular character. There's the Scarlet Spider low series. And it looks like we maybe have our other gold with Toxin. And then our high series Spider-Man. And there are obviously multiple Spider-Man in this set. Like I said, this product is going to be extremely hyped. My friend Justin, aka Spidey Hits, depending on when I post this on Wednesday morning, did a great little IG reel about not falling in the FOMO on this product, and I could not agree with him more. Though it will be a fun rip. You know, at the current price points that it's at, I just don't know. It looks like we have our okay. So these are supposedly one super rare. And we're not in the original hit list. So this is a retro animated series. I want to get this sleeved up. That could potentially be pretty big. It's a little die cut action, retro animated series, Carnage. It's definitely got some edge chipping on the back, so that's a little unfortunate. But that's also pretty common on these die cut cards like this. But that is really cool looking. Cracked ice effect. I have a feeling that could be pretty big. I'm gonna have to look to see. I'll look to see if I can find pack odds and close out the video with that. So those are our first two major hits. So this seems to be a pretty good box so far that we are starting out with. And I had pretty good luck on X-Men Metal as well in regards to pulls. Some base. Gold. Is that gold or is that regular? I feel like there was an extra card in that pack. Are they labeled gold? They are not. I think that is gold. And I feel like there was an extra card in that pack. And I don't know if that Hobgoblin is gold or if that's just the background. So we'll kind of see what happens the rest of this break here. I will say just already, the colored stuff is much easier to tell already. Spider-Man 2099, that's a really nice image on the low series there. Sandman. Superior Spider-Man gold. And a Daredevil high series. So I'm guessing this Hobgoblin, that's the base card, not the gold. Guessing that is, yeah, you could tell it's a different color, more yellowish than goldish. So that's probably just the base high series. It's the part that gets tricky when they do the yellow background on these. There's the Mary Jane low series. That'll be a popular card. It looks like we do have a grandiose. There's Iron Man. Fist. And who do we have? A little She-Hulk grandiose. Really good looking card. Grandiose were very, very popular in X-Men Metal. They looked really, really good. I will say, looks like the quality control on the base cards is still not fantastic. There we go. A little Gwen action. Really like that artwork on the low series. That's Clayton Crane, I believe. Set that one aside. There's Black Cats. Green. That's not a PMG. That's just his background. Tricky. I don't like when they have the green background. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 packs left, it looks like. I think we've pretty much hit everything we're supposed to hit. Unless I'm just completely missing something. There's Nova, Luke Cage, J. Jonah, Doppelganger. That's creepy looking. Old school OG Doctor Strange, and a Prowler. Yeah, we hit our 3 golds. We hit our grandiose. I saw some boxes where they get 2 grandiose in a box, but I think that's the exception, not the rule. Oh, I might have lied. Looks like we have another grandiose in here. So, Cap, Iron Spider. That's a cool looking card. Hammerhead, and a Black Panther grandiose. Those look really good. Very trippy effect on that, and an OG lizard. All right, 2 packs to go. See if we get anything else spicy. It's the low series Miles. I'm not a big fan of that artwork, I'll be honest. Kangaroo, Sentry, low series Thor, Ben Parker, and Mr. Sinister. Why Mr. Sinister is in this set, I do not know. All right, last pack. We'll see if we get some last pack mojo here. But I think overall this was probably going to end up being a pretty good box. Now, whether or not I could get the value back out of it, who knows? But I got a lot of good base cards to get started off on a set build. But I have a feeling that Carnage animated is going to be a pretty tough hit. I'm going to look something up on that, and then we'll close out the video on that. Oh, that's the thing we haven't got yet is our Palladium, and it is in this pack. Those are also 1 per box. Who did we get? We got the Chameleon. So these are a little different from the X-Men metal ones, as they have the cracked ice look to it. But I really like these in X-Men. So let me get that sleeved up. Let me get these grandioses sleeved up real quick. And then we'll do a quick rundown. And I'm going to pause for a second here. After I get these sleeved, and see if I can find out anything on that animated card. The only reason why I'm even questioning that it's super rare, I was watching Allie from Titan Cards do her case break, or 10 case break, and she pulled one and said she was not familiar with it and thought maybe it might be super rare. Let's see, what is this called? Retro Animated Series. Okay, let's go ahead and run these down real quick. So the Retro Animated Series are 1 in 180 packs. So that is more than, you get 1 in about every 2 cases. So this is more rare than a case hit. So that is probably going to be a pretty decent pull there with the Carnage. And that is a major character to hit. If you're not going to hit Spider-Man or Venom, you either want to hit Carnage or probably Gwen or Miles. So that's pretty spicy. This is our Palladium. Once again, 1 per box on these. This was our 1 numbered card. We pulled a pink, so no PMG. This is out of 75. 3 golds. We have a Superior Spider-Man. We have a Moon Knight. And we have a Toxin. Superior Spider-Man, probably a pretty good pull there. And then on the Grandiose, I think it's technically 1 per box, but I have seen some boxes that have 2. Black Panther and She-Hulk. I could be wrong on that. Maybe it's 2 all the time. These are my favorite of the base sets, or the shorter print sets. The Grandiose just look absolutely fantastic. That's a really nice Black Panther image. So that's all we have for you guys and girls today. So that's the product. Like I said, is it worth $500 to $600? I don't know. Honestly, if you're getting FOMO on this that you missed out and you don't want to spend $500, you have a couple options. One, there is a retail release coming for this. There will be blaster boxes. We'll see how readily available those are, if they're easy to find, if they get swooped up. The other thing that I would consider, and I talked about this on a live stream with Justin and Manu the other night, that take a look at Fleer Ultra Avengers. That product is still up for pre-order. They're about $350 a box. Is that expensive? Yes. Is that a better deal than this? I don't know, but the fact that you could get 2 of those boxes for 1 Spider-Man metal box seems pretty appealing. So that's all I have for you guys and girls today. Like, comment, subscribe. Always a fun rip when we get to rip Marvel and just rip wax in general. So see you on the next one. Peace.